In today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to make telekinesis push on your mobile phone. By the end of the video, you're going to learn how to make something like this.
God, I got a touch.
Let's begin. So we're going to learn how to shoot the video. You can either stand or run and just pretend to be pushed by some kind of force field. Then you're going to go back, then you're going to jump. Make sure that if you jump, your whole leg and hands are in the frame. It's going to be very useful later. Don't hit your back on the wall or whatever, just don't hurt yourself. Then you're going to shoot a second shot where you just pretend to do a force field and push. The first app you're going to need for the editing is KineMaster. The next app you're going to need a premium version, and that is CapCut. You can get a premium version by paying, or you can download a modded version on Chrome. Next is Photoroom. This so you don't need a premium version, so yeah. Lastly is Power Director. You also need the paid version for this, or you can just download the free paid version from Chrome. First app we'll be using is KineMaster, so go ahead and click on new project and upload your video. Now make sure you shoot an empty shot of the room before you even go in the frame. Forgot to mention that. Now move the timeline to the part where you act as if you've been hit by something. Then you're going to select trim, then split. Now you're going to scroll through to exactly where you jump into the air. Make sure your whole body is showing. Without selecting the timeline, click on this capture button, then select capture and save. After it's finished, you're going to move the timeline to where you hit the door, exactly where you hit the door. Then you're going to click on trim and you're going to trim to left. So it's going to give you something like this, where you just disappear from the frame and just go hit the door. And now we're going to go back to where the empty shot is. Without selecting, you're going to capture and add as a clip. This is going to turn it into an image. Then you're going to put it in between the two shots, giving you something like this. Now, if you don't want him to fly through the sky for a long time, you're just going to trim the image you just captured. Open Photoroom and upload the video we captured and saved the first time. The one you jump in the air, and just let the app remove the background. Now click on transparent right here. Then you're going to select layer right here. Then click on person, scroll down till you find shadow. And you're going to select and select motion. Make sure you adjust it to anyhow you want. I chose 55. Then you're going to click on person again, layer. Then you're going to click on person, Then you're going to go to shadow. Enable shadow and select contract, so the shadow will be below. Go back to person, then you're going to scroll down. This time you will select reflection. Scroll down and adjust the intensity. This is for when you shot it on tiles. Then export your image. After it's uploaded, make sure you go back to KineMaster. Now put the timeline at exactly where your character disappears. Then you're going to click on layer right here, go to media. Then you're going to upload the footage where you just uploaded from Photoroom. The fuck did I just say? After you uploaded, make sure you scale it to fit the size of your actual footage, or to fit the size of the person who's about to get pushed. This part is very important, so go through both shots and make sure you fit every body part. To prevent the image from slipping and going through shots you don't want, just trim it down to where you hit your back at the door. So yeah, it will disappear when you hit your back. And when you fly through the shot, it's kind of long, so you can also trim that image down and make sure you trim the image as well, both images. Make it as short or as long as you want, it doesn't really matter. Then let's animate. So you're going to select the Photoroom image, make sure you zoom a little bit, add keyframe to the beginning of the image, then scroll to the end. And what you're going to do is just minimize the image and just push it and minimize till it gets to the door. And make sure you do it well, because sometimes it acts a little bit weird. So just minimize, keep minimizing it as humanly possible as you can till it reaches a size where it fits a human being to the door, if you get what I'm saying. Note, he doesn't have to fly in a straight line. You can do it, be creative, just do it anyhow you want. This doesn't have to be one way. You can add as many keyframes as you want. You can let him hit the sideways, anyhow you want to do it. Export the whole video after you're done, and now we're going to add realism and effects. So to do this, first go to Power Director and upload the video you just exported from KineMaster. Then you're going to scroll through the timeline and find exactly where he gets pushed. Now go through the timeline and exactly where he gets pushed, you're gonna just select it and you're going to click the split button down below right here. Then you're going to scroll to where he hits the back of the door and you're also gonna split. Now after you've gotten the shot where he just flies through the screen, select it, then scroll down on the options, choose FX, then choose haze, then select delay. This is going to delay the image and it's gonna add a movement, sort of movement to it, and you can adjust it anyhow you want to your preference. I don't really care about your preference. Fuck your preference. Then we're gonna add effects. You can end here if you want, but you know, I want a little bit shakes and blur and stuff. So we will be using CapCut, obviously. So you know what to do. Just select where he starts flying through the sky. You're going to select, then you're going to split. And if you select any split, first we're going to go to animations. And you can choose any animation you want, but specifically I like to choose the turbulence. But make sure you go through all of them because there is always one effect that fits perfectly. After they are done, you're going to split at where he hits the door. And you're also going to add any effect of your choice. This place, you really have to just go with your preference. And after you're done, just unselect everything. Go to effects, then video effects. And what I like to use is an effect called 3P ripples. It kind of adds some kind of dreamy effect to it. I really love it. It's one of my favorite effects. I use it for my animations and stuff. But it's a premium version, I guess. So you can pay or you can get a cracked version, a paid free version from Chrome. Whether you're rich or you're broke, just choose any of them if you want it to look professional. And you're done, giving you a very lovely effect.
Damn, what a bitch. Nice gyat. Oh god, I got a touch.